Alright peeps, welcome back to From the Depths, our Nita campaign. So, as you can see right here, I finished for now until I decide to change things again, the fortress, and you can see it has the armor plating that I wanted to give it, so now it won't lose an ammo store instantly. What else is different? Actually, not much over here, apart from, you would never notice this unless I told you, an extra resource gather on either side. Or is it reduced by 1? No, it's increased by 1 because this sloping piece of armor is now 1 block further forward, because it used to end here, and now it ends there. Either way, we are going to, today, load in our first ship, which I've been working on off-camera and on a stream, which you may or may not have seen. If you haven't, make sure to go ahead and check it out. It should be linked in the description if I remember to do that. Where you'll see me essentially retrofitting an old build, and then off-camera I finished it off. Another thing that happened is we actually got attacked again, and I recorded it, but several things went wrong. Firstly, I spawned in the fortress way too high up, so the engine kind of blew up slightly, but we did win, and that footage will probably be starting in a second. But I just want to run down a few other things as well before that happens. The first thing being, I think the reason that these cram cannons kept missing everything is because I put detection on, but I never went in here and auto-adjusted it like that. Now this fortress should be able to hit stuff. I am still learning stuff about this game as I play it, and plus I want to change this to be 0. I'll just go ahead and save the vehicle and the campaign. And now you'll see the footage from the battle, which is about like 5 minutes or so, if I remember right. And then we're going to load in our ship, and we are going to go to war, and etc. And any minor changes that might need to be made to it, but hopefully it goes well. So, see you guys after the big derpy battle that happened.
Taking control.
And we are back. Did it take only a minute for this cut, and did I move the camera only slightly? Not at all, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, the ship we're going to load in, actually, the first thing we need to do is we need to give this, it has repair bots, we need to give it repair tentacles. so they can actually build stuff for us. Compact ones. There. Is the range is exactly the same. I was just thinking, like, you know, you've got compact and regular. Well, shouldn't the compact, because they're compact, have less range? That would make sense in my opinion. Anyway, now that's that. Another thing, the engine was actually built wrong, and some of the turbos were pointed the wrong way. And also, this is actually a really, really bad engine. I watched a video on engines, and I am going to make better engines in the future. This was just me making an engine. So, yeah. I by no means claim to be amazing at this game. I'm just here to have some fun. So, load vehicle. We want HMS Centaur version 3. This is the boat we are going to use. Now, another thing I might change is the paint, because it doesn't match our current theme, which we're going for, which is sort of metal and wood and kind of rusticy. This is very modern, and also we can afford, well, we can afford it. It's quite expensive, but yeah. This is what we're gonna go with. So we need to do a pull all and a repair, and then that'll build. Hopefully we don't get attacked while this is building, because that would be unfortunate. I'm actually going to bring you behind just in case we do.
Moving now.
Because I know the Fortune Tech can, you know, deal with stuff. Okay, I'm going to cut and wait for this to finish. And it's nearly done. And there we go.
Receiving.
So this thing is, I'm going to call a light cruiser. And I'm probably wrong, but yes. Let's turn movement off for now. So, it is mostly alloy, with a bit of metal and wood here and there. Its main weaponry is 1500 millimeter crowns on one turret, and then it's got two 322mm ACs, one at the front, one at the back, two little flak cannons, and torpedoes, which are just explosives. Yeah. And on this, everything is all set up already. There isn't really any, how to put it, there's nothing, as far as I know, unless something goes wrong and we need to change it, there's nothing that actually needs to be changed on it. One thing to note is that in here, there's actually a big open area that we might be able to use soon in the future for maybe more ammo or just something else. I don't know right now. But for now, this is just this. I also might put another layer of armor around the AI because, yeah. It's actually got two AIs. The other is in here, but this one is just for the flak, so it doesn't have a lot going on in there. The engines, it has two. They're in here. Impossible to see because of how compact I've made all this. Again, they're not very good engines. And we've got detection up here on this little turret, and we've got detection everywhere and whatnot. Now, the problem is, we need some temporary ammo processors. In fact, I might make them not temporary and just put them in somewhere. Because waiting for the stuff is fun. Here's a little gap. Resources, ammo processor. Let's just put some of these in here. That'll drain our material in exchange for ammo. And actually, let's just fill this entire bit with them. And how I'm going to do this, you might be wondering, is very simple. I'm going to put some metal down, and then replace the metal. And replace the metal. There we go. So now we've got 15 ammo makers. And which doesn't matter because we're making so much resource anyway. Hopefully now these things will start to fill up a bit better. Are the torpedoes on? Yes. You should be full. Yes. You're nearing full and you're starting to be full. So this thing goes about 15 meters a second at full tilt. Back to fleet move, set you going this way.
Now.
And it has several different systems for movement going on all at once. It has regular old propellers and a rudder. It also has, as you can hear, Deady blades here. Instead of a keel, it has hidden thrusters under here. This is a mimic right here. It also has Deady blades here for roll. That's an turret controller. It has a pitch Deady blade in the nose, and then again for turning you've got those and you've got that. Now, it isn't perfect, but it's as stable and goes in a straight line as I can get it to. And for a build of mine, I'm quite proud of it. The only problem with it is, it's quite weak. I mean, it's actually built half strong, half not strong. So the reason I say that is, you've got wood and alloy, but it's metal on the inside, apart from the bottom. The problem is, stuff like this, you've got alloy, I guess you've got metal, but then no metal there. So, and again here, look, alloy, metal, it's like half alloy, half metal, and then here you've got alloy, metal, metal, turret, wood, metal. So it isn't that weak, it also isn't that strong, is what I'm trying to say. Also, it's got a nice little interior, where you can go like this, woo, and all the exhausts go through the doors, which is nice, and I think that should go up like that. But anyway. Also, nowadays, I can add railings here, can't I? Also, I don't like how that looks. Random things are happening. Paint one. I'm just gonna do this. And then these beams, we can do that. Just so that that isn't so awful looking. In here, this is, I mean, it's alright. It could be worse, kind of thing. Save vehicle. Save campaign. So, now we've got our first ship. We still have a ton of resource left over, so that's fine. What I want to do now is I want to go fight things. Now, the only problem is we can't see what's going on, and I forgot to add an antenna dish to this thing. So, I'm going to concede and just make a blimp, I think. Because I could put, like, a radio dish on the back there. I guess that would be okay, having it there. I don't know if it would give us any decent information or not, though. For now, like, let me know in the comments if you think I should remove it or not use these things, but I just have this thing called an antenna blimp. Where is it? Antenna blimp. It costs literally 1400 resource. It gets built in seconds. Yeah. There we go, it's built. And then we can just send it up into the sky.
Moving out.
And we can see what's going on. They have strengthened this one a lot. Okay, for our first test, I think we should fight the the 12 one. Just to check, we are... Yes, we are at war. So what we can do is let's get on this guy. You're on fleet move, good. Now go over here.
Receiving. Moving now.
Why is it turning? This is something I've noticed. It likes to do weird maneuvers. Where it's now turning like this. Why the AI views this as the best route to take, I do not know. Maybe it's getting so that it's just a horizontal line, and then it'll turn and go just horizontally? Is that how it works? It's turning. That could be it. It could go down in a diagonal line until it gets horizontal and then just goes across. Anyway. Oh, now it's doing the turning thing again. Like, it also, like all boats, it likes to just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then it stables out. Like, let's wait for the east marker to get a perfectly straight line. Yeah, look at that, it's going in a straight line. And now it's stable. I don't know. Either way, we will enter the next square in a second. Oh look, they're reinforcing it again. With a frantic chicken, a shuriken, a coyote, and a shuriken. Huh. So that's the kind of stuff that's in that zone. Alright. Come on. 2 coyotes. This should be easy. This will be easy peasy, just yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually speed it up. Because I was taking too long. Yes. So this thing is a broadsider, so I'm going to send it in from a decent distance away.
Receiving.
Something like that. Let's just up that so we get both of them at once. We want to set this to naval. We've got all the weapons on. And this time, I'm actually going to try and do some better cameramanship. So, we've missed the first shells being fired, but we've got torpedoes in the water already. Have the other ones fired? No. That's firing, the AA is firing, the crams are firing, and this is firing. Now, the coyotes are these little poor guys who are going to suffer a lot. In fact, I'm going to try and focus on these guys. And, like, you might be wondering, why is the flak firing? Well, it may as well, you know? Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Oh yeah, these shells have fuses on. All of them. What the hell just happened? What happened there? I'm so confused. Okay. Anyway. Someone 2 damaged already. You're 2 damaged. Okay. Isn't there a shift? Nope, that's steam. I thought that you could lock onto something. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Let's continue. That blew up violently. I think it's dead. Oh, ouch. Yeah, so just so many explosions. I haven't seen a torpedo hit yet. So, as I keep trying to say, everything has fuses. Time fuses, ricochet fuses, just vast amount of explosive. Vast amounts of explosive, I should say. Hello. You're a bit late there, torpedoes. That was just way too easy. Like, way too easy. I'm thinking we just go straight for that 110.
Receiving.
I'm feeling confident enough. Oh, wait, hold on, we've got an attacker coming.
Moving now.
Let's fight this guy instead. He's a fast one, he must be an airship. Oh god, we've got both of them coming.
Moving now.
Okay, let's fight this one first.
Moving now. Moving now.
Hopefully the others don't... Okay, good. We are up against a swordfish, again pointing backwards. Now, I can't remember what the swordfish is like, so this will be interesting. Anyway, I think we're ready to go. This time, I'm gonna pause right away. Oh great, it's nighttime. I can't even see the enemy. Oh, there it is. So the swordfish, let me guess, looks like a swordfish. Well, it's got teeth, wings, blades, advanced cannon. That's cool, I like that. That actually makes it look like a fish. Are these torpedoes? They're either torpedoes or they're mines or something. Does it have like a cram or something? Little missiles. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. And we're there. Okay. This will be really hard to see, so sorry about that. Can I make it look better? Probably, but oh well. So, that thing is fast. Really fast. But we have flak and crams and ACs incoming. That was not a good shot, my friend. Okay, it's already going down. Just, yeah. I kinda wanna capture that thing. I am half tempted to capture it. Hold on, how much damage have we taken? A grand total of 0. No, why is it too damaged? Oh, the torpedoes! No, the torpedoes must have been in the water and then they... Okay, never mind. Well, that's the thing. This is just performing perfectly.
Receiving. Moving now.
Go this way. And fight this
Moving
guy.
now.
And then we'll fight this guy, and then annihilate this guy.
Moving now.
I am enjoying this. This is some brutal destruction of the Deepwater Guard.
Moving now.
This will be interesting. We're fighting this group in... And this is like a group. This is not just, you know, us.
Moving now.
I'm gonna draw
Moving now.
draw them closer.
Moving now. Moving now.
Hopefully it'll focus the frantic chicken first.
Moving now.
I don't think the frantic chicken is particularly dangerous. I just think it's the biggest, you know? I mean, compared to us, it's nothing, but... Like, max that.
Receiving.
Put you like this again. Begin battle. Pause. Alright, daytime, excellent. Turn this blinding light off. So, it hasn't actually spawned everything in, including the land itself. Probably because the game's paused. So, we're fighting the little guys first. Why do they keep pointing the wrong way? Also, why is that purple? Is my game broken? Look at the points difference. 20,000 points to 4,000 points. Okay. Let's get started. How is... Oh, you're not on. Become on! Alright. That's not shooting to the right place. Because it's shooting that guy. Okay, yeah, there we go. What the... You're having a nice day. You're already dead. Now you're in play. I think target you, please.
Engaging now.
Because that's an awful lot of missiles. This is so hard to tell what's going on. Also, are those torpedoes gonna try and go for the bloody chicken? I really hope not. Okay, okay. I'm really bad at focusing on what's going on here. That looked painful. I think that thing is now dead. I'd be dead if I were it. The only problem with the timed fuses is they sometimes go off too early and they sometimes go off too late. When they're perfect, they're perfect. When they aren't there, you either miss or you hit and you do a lot. But yeah, now it's just these guys who are just having a perfectly good time. And I thought I saw someone over there, but I didn't. This is just too easy. I can't focus on anything properly because it all happens too quickly. Also, has our material gone down since we started? As in, started out with this ship? I'll have to check that. Either way, again, we're still full health. We almost lost a beam. 2 beams. We need a bigger and better and stronger opponent.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
Let's just collect this salvage.
Moving now.
And then head this way.
Moving now. Moving now.
Let's fight this 17, which will be, again, easy.
Moving now.
What is that? Just a scuttle gun. What? Why are we fighting a
Receiving.
Okay. So the scuttle gun is this little thing. What's that? Okay. So the scuttle gun is this little thing with 4 little crams. And it's gonna have a nice time in a second. Oof. That's an oof if I've ever seen one. I don't know what was over there. Just...
Receiving.
This thing is performing better than even I thought it would, but we are fighting strength nothings. This one will be interesting. In fact,
Moving now.
I'm gonna save it here, just in case, because you never know. Save. Our material has gone up. I'm just dumb or something. Something. Go faster. What is this one? Okay, this one is more interesting. A swordfish, a simoon, and what's the other one? Pereba, which is 91,000. This is a lot of stuff. This one will be interesting.
Receiving. Receiving.
This one might end badly, but there's only one way to find out. Right, start at maximum distance broadside-ish, and sure, why not? Actually, look, it's even. 19,000 to 18,000. Right, begin. Pause. So, we're here, slightly sinking. Everything's on, good. Okay, so, I've seen the simoon before, and that's this thing, which looks amazing, and I like it. We just now fought a swordfish. This thing, I have never seen this before. That's meant to be a big sail, I think. Holy hell. These are all meant to be sails, they aren't in yet. Maybe they will... There we go. So... Damn. This thing is cool looking. Where is it? Where are its weapons? Little AC. Missiles. Holy crams, I didn't even see those! Okay! So it's a flying broadsider. And, okay. So. I'm actually gonna watch this one from here, I think. So the crams are firing. I'm guessing at the big guy. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. First turret's almost down already. Crams firing again. Those actually might hit. Okay, flak's firing, second turret's firing. That was a big explosion. I think we hit a weak point. Please don't tell me mines. Not mines, just flying over us. Good. Oh no, that's crams. That's crams. Ow, that looked painful. Okay. We've lost 2% health. A big explosion. Taking out the front side of it. More cram shells inbound. This is going okay so far. We've only lost the front turret. We've still got the flak, we've got the torpedo. Well, the torpedoes aren't going to do anything this round. Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's going down. I want to capture that thing, actually. Let's target you. I don't have the UI on. I don't have the UI on.
Receiving.
Target this thing.
Engaging now.
Okay. I'm gonna get the UI on and see if I can go capture that thing. Because I want it. Where is it? Did it die? Turret's down. Repairs off, please. No, stop shooting at it.
Receiving.
Shoot at this thing.
Engaging now.
No, it's too damaged, isn't it? 60% health. Our targeting system is too good. No, rip. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on the battle now. So, the swordfish is having minor problems. Can you focus on something else? Swordfish has landed on us and lost its rear propeller thingy. The Simoon is just millions of miles away. Yes, it's dead. You can focus on something else now. So now we're just trying to run away from stuff. And yeah, like you could see the difference with the targeting on the cram shells. They actually did something against the aircraft. Those didn't, obviously, but that's fine, because this thing is going up and down like a madman. Come on, crams. No, not quite. Once this thing gets in the water, it'll be much easier for it. This thing is varying too wildly. Oh, though these ones might line. No, I was gonna say those ones might line up. Why are we not? There's the flak. Yeah, we got a bit of a hole in the front, but look how sturdy this thing is. It isn't sinking. Although this is going to take a while, I feel. We only lost... Actually, we lost 10% health. But we're still going. Come on, crams. And no, it's not going down yet. This thing is tankier than I remember. Plus, it's more evasive than I remember. You see, if we had our detection equipment set up differently, then it would be able to more closely figure out what was going on here. Because it's still going. We're taking off chunks here and there. It's doing next to nothing to us. But we're doing next to nothing to it as well. Come on, crams! Just one good cram hit would do the job. Come on, come on, come on. No. Just nope. And of course the flak is doing next to nothing because it's the little low caliber flaks. Oh! That's the hit we wanted! It's somehow still flying. How is it still flying? Why is this thing so tanky? It's Deepwater Guard. Nope, nope, you missed there, mates. And now the flak peppers it with little bits of this and that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. No, 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 no. Wrong, incorrect. Those are wrong too. This is taking forever. We just need to take off, like, this helicopter blade. This is embarrassing. Oh, oh, oh! The damage! Yay! We killed it. Okay. So... that went actually better than I thought it would.
Receiving. Moving now.
Oh, we're going somewhere. So now we need to heal up.
Moving now.
I'm actually gonna go back to heal up.
Moving now.
Because I could have repair bots, but then those would then work during the battles, which I don't want them to. So let's just trundle our way back. We need to fight that zone, and they've actually reinforced that one again.
Listening.
I'm gonna put you behind the fortress.
Receiving.
Okay.
Moving now.
Repairs, that'll repair once it's near enough. There we go. And there we go, we're good again. So, I think I'm gonna leave this one here. We have proven that Centaur is pretty good. Better than I thought. And can definitely hold its own, even against 3 Deepwater Guard flying enemies. So, no torpedoes. The only things I might want to do are take a look at this detection. Because I have it all auto-adjusted. So that, you know, things like rangefinders are doing bearing. And then the lasers are doing range, and then everything else is sort of doing somewhere in between and whatnot. But with that Simoon, the way it was going up and down and up and down and up and down over the time period, because we've got this set to would it be bearing and speed? We might need to lower those a bit, like that. Just so that it doesn't end horribly again. Also, that's annoying that you can't use the scroll wheel on these like other things. So something like that maybe. Let's just for now save the campaign. Save Centaur. I can just change that AI around and see how it goes. I may do some battles off camera, and I also really want to work on the next craft, but this has been pretty good. We haven't lost too many materials. For some reason we need to stock up on ammo. I know why we need to stock up on ammo. Because we lost a gun and needed to refill. So now the ammo's going back up. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Hopefully you liked the ship. Hopefully you found the battles cool and all that. Let's do a pause here. There we go. The only thing I don't like about this ship is how these barrels sort of hit that, but you can not pay attention to that, I think. That's a nice picture right there. Screenshot. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you haven't, to go ahead and hit the like button down below. Let me know you want to see more From the Depths, etc., or other videos. Comment if you wish, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in the next episode of whatever the hell I do. Because that's how I roll. So, have a good day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. Talk to you all then.